We promised you we would have Wet Your Whistle to kick off the brand new year. Happy New Year, Michelle. I blow too hard.
And I blow just right.
Hey, I've got two here. Are you all doing that today, or are you done hearing that from all of the noise last night? Probably. Did you have a good New Year's Eve?
Everyone's like, my head.
Girls, why are you so loud? It's 2025, as you see with our beautiful balloons. We're in the speakeasy. Isn't this place cool?
It is so cool in here. I love it, love it, love it, love
The
it.
very first time Michelle and I
Very
ever
chill.
saw this, we thought, oh, what a perfect place for a Wet Your Whistle Wednesday. Absolutely. And, as if you didn't have enough of it last night, we thought, what the heck? Yeah, where's those glasses? Where's the... Oh, yeah.
There.
If you didn't have enough, we're going to have some more champagne on this Wet Your Whistle Wednesday. It's all so yellow in here. Oh, you're a star, darling. You're a star.
Yes, darling.
Okay, so this is actually really funny. This is a champagne. Well, we can't call it champagne. We got to tell them that, right? Unless it's actually from France. You're not
Correct.
supposed to say champagne.
Yes.
So this is a Brut,
Yes.
sparkling.
Sparkling wine.
This she actually gave
I
me
did.
when, is this what you gave me when we launched in the studio?
When we launched first in the studio, first actual
in June
day
of 2023.
Yep, actual day in the studio.
So I've hung on to this special bottle that we're going to open for 2025.
So this is from
Till today.
France.
Oh, it is.
But because it is not made in the Champagne region
Yes.
of France.
Can't call it
you
champagne.
Yeah. You would never call it champagne.
Maybe after a few drinks last night. Did you all have fun, though, by the way, as you said goodbye to 2024, and hopefully you didn't say good riddance. I don't know if you had a good one or a bad one. Either way, we used to flip the calendar. Now it's just turn over a new leaf, and it's a brand new year. And it's time for 2025.
Positivity all the way.
Do you like our flashing hat, by the way? So we can tell you what it is, because Michelle's like, I don't know if they know what that is behind us. It's Happy New Year. Happy New Year 2025. We've got our little noisemakers from last night. We've got some beads. And tell us, by the way, if you want to drop in some comments, what did you do for New Year's Eve? Did you have fun? Were there too many drunk people? Was it too loud?
People banging their pots and pans.
Were you the designated
Fireworks.
driver? Please, we always need them to keep everybody safe. Did you stay home in your comfy pajamas? Did you watch the Winter Classic?
Ooh.
All those fun things. Let us know about that. Okay, she loves to do this, so I'm going to give her the honors. We also have some chocolates, and see how the chocolates will go with your, what is this? Borrasca Blue. Borrasca, I don't even know if I'm saying it right.
Now, I don't know if the bottle is blue or if the liquid is blue.
It looks kind of like ocean water.
It's got a fleur-de-lis on the top. I love
Aww.
fleur-de-lis.
Now here's the thing. When you open these, for Hollywood effect, they pop and it goes all over the
Or
place.
they use a sword.
Yeah. Yes. And you lose a lot of your sparkling or your champagne. I just lost a noisemaker. So my brother actually said this on the show before, that it's supposed to sound like
An angel's toot.
yeah, like this, a little.
That
Nice job.
That was more than a toot.
But it didn't go everywhere, so that's the
No.
good thing. While you pour this for us, if you're just tuning in, this is a 2025 first initial 2025 version of Wet Your Whistle Wednesday.
It is blue.
It's blue.
How
How fun is that? I want to find out a little bit about this wine. Okay, this Brut. You can get this for probably about 18 to 20 bucks, so it's not an expensive one. And that's one of the things we always like to tell you on this Wet Your Whistle is you don't have to spend an exorbitant amount of money.
Stuff over.
Don't knock over our toys. You don't have to spend a ton of money to have something good. You've never had this, have you?
I have not. I just got it because it was blue, and she's all about blue, Monica Blue. So I thought,
That's as close as we can get to a Monica Blue.
why not?
That's ocean water. So yes, blue,
It is
Borrasca.
beautiful.
I'm going to find out more about this while we do this. What are you tipping back today? Or are you doing dry January? Because a lot of people like to do that as well. Michelle's not a fan of dry January.
I like the idea, but it didn't work for me. I was just pissed off.
Look, how pretty are these? Can you all see those? Those are cocktails in like little martini glasses with little sugar on the
I don't know
rim.
where to put this.
Cocktail ideas. Here's some ideas for you, by the way. You can do 3 ounces of this Borrasca Blue, an ounce of lemonade, and add some fresh blueberries. That would be lemonade and blueberries.
Oh,
Or how about a blue gin fizz?
Ooh.
An ounce of gin, a half of an ounce of lemon juice. You could do a half ounce of sugar syrup or some type of simple syrup, and 3 ounces of the Borrasca Blue with a little lemon twist. That would be a blue gin fizz.
Ooh.
Yeah, this sounds good. I like it.
Okay,
Okay,
let's give it a whirl.
Cheers to 2025.
Cheers.
Gotta do a little taste. It tastes blue. Oh, I like it. It's not so.
It is good.
It's very good. This is dangerous,
You
actually.
don't need to mix anything with this.
No. And here's the problem.
It's lovely.
A lot of people always say, I don't really like to do sparkling or champagne, etc. I get that, especially the really dry brutes. It's just like, okay, thanks, one sip. Here's cheers, I'm done.
Yeah, right.
Okay, there's
delicious.
We need to do a mobile Monica, by the way, down it's the Curtain Lounge. It's right next to the Fox Theater.
The Fox.
And they, gosh, why am I blanking on, it's something Curtain. Anyway, yeah, I can't think of it right now. They originally...
Did you drink too much
I
last
had
night?
too much last night. They originally opened up as a champagne. That was how it was marketed, as a champagne bar.
Like a bubble room.
Right. But now they have tons and tons, by the way, but they have like their bartenders are mixologists. Great drinks, great wine, champagne, very good food, by the way. Curtain Call. Something like that.
That would be a great name.
Help me.
Being next to the Fox, that sounds perfect.
It's very, very good. This is very good.
I like it.
So you were just saying it doesn't need anything, but I want to know, where's our chocolates?
They're behind you. They slip behind the cushion.
Everything's going behind the cushion. By the way, if you're just tuning in, we are doing Wet Your Whistle Wednesday on January 1st, 2025, ringing in the new year. Yes, there you go. And we're in the speakeasy. How cool is this? We also continue our Wet Your Whistle Wednesdays with Chuck Gillentine with Defiance Ridge Vineyards. Those are every other Wednesday.
Cheers to Chuck.
But
and
cheers
Michelle,
to Anne Michelle. Chuck and Michelle, we love you. This gives you an opportunity, though, to have a Wet Your Whistle at your place on the alternate Wednesdays, which is what I love. He was saying, well, why don't we give somebody else an opportunity on some of the other days?
Sure.
Yes, let's do that. Okay, so I don't know. Have you ever done chocolates with bubbly or chocolates with champagne? So these
I have not. That sounds
are Lindor's assorted chocolate truffles.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm game.
All right. Pick your color. We've got golds and reds, all the sparkles. I'm going to pick blue because I have to. I got a blue. What'd you get? A gold?
Oh, white.
Oh, I am not a fan of white
Then
chocolates.
I picked the right one because I
you
love
like?
white chocolate.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Something new I've learned about
you
her.
didn't know that about
Did
After
not. I am not a
all
white
this
chocolate
time.
fan. Okay, let's see. I like dark chocolate.
I know you do.
She's like, I knew that about you. Okay, now taste them together. Any questions, everybody?
Dead air.
Oh, mine's actually good together. The dark chocolate with this goes well together. Yours not?
Mine's okay.
I wouldn't think white
Mine's
chocolate
okay.
would go with that. But
I wouldn't kick it out of bed, so it's okay.
do the dark.
Can I have my own?
Well, I don't know if there's another
Are you
blue one
being
in
stingy?
here. Hold on. Oh, there is a blue. Can I have my own? All right, everybody, seriously now. We had a great
Cold
show.
and flu season. We're trying to be smart.
Here's a bunch. We had a great show yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't get a chance to watch it, please do so. It was just shy of 2 hours. So if you have an opportunity, maybe put some earbuds in and hop on, do some New Year's resolution exercises.
Yes.
And you'll hear us look back at 2024 from news, from entertainment, from sports.
The real recap.
Yeah, we did the real recap, and then we went through and recapped some favorite guests. And again, you all are, which is why I was like, it's so hard to go through all that. And then a lot of fun mobile Monicas. We did a lot of work last year.
We really did, and we barely touched the surface in the recap.
Oh yeah, there's so much more.
There were so many other shows and guests that I absolutely loved and adored and was inspired by, and of course more to come. But we cranked out a lot of shows.
Let's say that actually, just we're a week away from it is already National Organization Month. And so Jennifer Williams from St. Louis Closet Company is coming on Tuesday, January 7th, and she's going to organize the real Monica. And you're going to see the before and after. I'm telling you, the after is such a wow. Isn't that better?
It is.
Yeah.
And yes, it is. I'm agreeing with her, and I'm agreeing with her.
You'll see. I'll do the
closet's beautiful.
The angels sing. And so my husband made, of course, the comment, Yeah, but we'll see how long this lasts. And I said, it will forever last because now it has a place to go.
Mhm.
So it's fun for me because as soon as my shoes come off, they go right back in their slot.
Everything has its place.
Yes. So can't wait.
Finally.
Can't wait for Jennifer to come on. We also have Jen Manis from Hello Juice and Smoothie. She'll be on the next week. She's bringing her dietitian in, and we're going to talk about Hello Eats also, which I did not know they have. So as we just kick off New Year's resolutions, and people are like, I would love to eat better, but I don't have the time to prep. There you go. Hello Eats can do it for you.
As I'm eating truffles.
And drinking sparkles. But it's balance, Michelle. We always say,
Right.
how about 80-20 or 90-10? A lot of people live an 80-20 lifestyle.
Mhm.
That's okay. Give yourself some grace. 80 of this and 20 of chocolates. There we go. There's a good balance of life. You can tell us, by the way, what your resolutions are. We'll be talking probably a lot about that in the coming week, probably even the entire month, because many people make their fitness New Year's resolutions, and about 6 weeks later, they're done.
Well, I heard a really good one last night, actually. I was at a restaurant, Viviano's in Fenton, which we would love to do a Mobile Monica there.
Yes. Come on, Michael
We've
and
been
his
working
wife.
on them for a while. But they were short-staffed. So my son works there. And they were short-staffed. They had 3 people call out. And they only had 2 in the kitchen. So people that were coming in for to-go orders were getting really frustrated.
Yep.
And this one older gentleman, he said, my New Year's resolution is to find more patients. And he said,
Is he a doctor?
I guess I'm starting early. But
yes, patience is huge.
I think that's a great resolution.
Can you hold that for me?
I think it is.
Patience. Well, see, I have an extreme amount of patience.
I do not.
Oh, okay. So I could help her with this. How's that? Diane, do you like it? It's my fascinator. Patience, Jim has always told me that I have the patience of Job, right, from the biblical standpoint. I don't know where it's come from, and I don't know that I've ever really helped teach that, but maybe that can be a big part of my teaching and life coaching. Patience can get you so far in life, and the lack of can get you nowhere. It is. It's hard.
It is
calm, but I think a lot of that comes with meditation or prayer or clarity of mind, calming down, working on breath work.
Well, you
which
also
we
like
do.
people.
I do, but I used to be extremely trusting of everyone, and you and my husband taught me to not, because you get walked on. Right? We want less of that for all of you for your New Year's resolutions. So yes, we are going to give this how many stars?
Ooh. Out of how many?
4.
Out of 4. I'm going to give it 3.5.
Agreed. Goodbye, Michelle.
3.5. I know. Where did I get that?
Well, I don't know. I found it on Total Wine and More. Maybe look at does the wine merchant have it? Wink, wink. We need you on the show.
I may have gotten it at
Clayton Winehouse.
I think I might have gotten it at Clayton Winehouse.
Which, by the way, if you don't know and you're new to the show, that was the original sponsor of our Wet Your Whistle Wednesday. And
funny story, the very first one we did, we came out swinging.
Tequila.
They gave us tequila to taste.
Oh, here we go.
That's when we used to record them at 9 o'clock in the morning after we did our first live show.
Yeah. And
so we're drinking tequila.
Everybody used to be like, you two are nuts. And I was like, no, it's fun. Okay, here, food pairing ideas. Perfect for an aperitif or a dessert. Appetizers, charcuterie, of course. Yep. Cheese board with fresh fruits. And then dessert, fruit-based and chocolate desserts.
That's what I was
Why
thinking.
do you think I brought chocolate?
I was thinking like a spiced fruit.
Oh, I could do that with a little tahini?
Yeah.
Pineapple?
Yeah.
That would be good.
Mm-hmm.
So, Borrasca, it's Borrasca. If you want to have some fun and you've got another celebration coming up, again, it really is, can you see? It's blue. It's got this pretty ocean color. Michelle's going back for more. That's how much she likes it.
Well, no, I'm showing everyone the bottle.
Oh.
I don't recall it being expensive.
No, I just told you it's between $17 to $20.
Yeah, I think I paid maybe $20
for
it. But this would be a fun hostess gift.
Absolutely.
Something
it's very good
to bring to a holiday party or New Year's party, whatever.
I'm glad you found it.
Yeah, and like
I did think the bottle was that color though, and it wasn't actually.
That's why I was pleasantly surprised to see that the liquid itself is blue. But I liked all of her cocktail ideas that she had pulled up. That would be a fun thing. You know what I'm seeing a trend on?
What
is people bringing? What do they call them? Cocktail boards to parties. And so each guest has to bring a different drink, and they bring them in these beautiful trays, and they all have a theme.
Oh, really?
You haven't seen these?
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I think we need to do a show on that.
Yeah, let's do it.
So people will come in and like, it'll be oh, I don't know, someone will do
Like an
Jell-O
old fashioned or
shots,
something?
or someone will do or margaritas. But the trays are decorated, the rims are all decorated, and they really go overboard. So it's like you see the fancy charcuterie boards.
Let's do it.
It's like a fancy drink board, and they bring enough for each guest. So
I
someone
hear
will walk
of-
in with a tray of like 12 drinks because there's 12 people there, and everybody brings a different drink.
I hear a future Wedge or Whistle.
It's fun.
Yeah, so we talked about lemonade and blueberries, blue gin fizz, and then there's a blue cure. So that is Borrasca Blue, and then black currant liquor and raspberries to garnish.
I've never heard of a black currant liqueur.
So, yeah, would that be on the lines of a Chambord?
I'm wondering.
All of you that are mixologists, you would know. You'd be like,
I
no, Monica, it's
I
this.
just know it as Chambord, but I don't know.
Look, we're going back from where
What
we're
Chambord is.
obviously
It's
not
black
doing.
currant.
I knew I wasn't doing dry January because I have a big group getting together for an Italian dinner, and I do not want to not have Italian wine. So I'm just going to say that is the reason why. And by the way, I'm not going to say it's gimmicky. Just I don't want to hear all the hate mail. It's not gimmicky. You do you.
Mhm.
But why do a dry January? Why does it have to be? To me, it's almost like the amount of pressure that's put on January 1, like today. Everyone's like, oh, got so much pressure on myself. To me, I'm trying to relieve the pressure. I'm from a coach standpoint. I would rather you behave yourself as much as possible throughout the entire year and then find the balance. Have drinks with friends. If she calls me and says, hey, girl, let's go out and have some drinks, I'm not going to go, no, it's dry January. Because then all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, then it's the same thing that we work against when it comes to the pressure that you put on food.
Mhm.
Food's not supposed to have power over you. It's supposed to be the fuel for your life. You should be able to look at that food, whether it's a cookie or it's a piece of asparagus, and thank it for what it's doing for you.
Mhm.
It's the same thing of, let's
And
have a
enjoy
drink, enjoy, right? We're not guzzling this down. It's, well, this tastes good. And we're sitting here talking with you and having fun. That's truly how you have to look at life. And yes, I'm going into my life coaching, but I want to, because to me, there's too many, oh my God, I got to detox. Oh my God, there's 30 days of dry January.
Mhm.
And people, then they get mad at themselves and then they feel like they're a failure.
Yeah.
You said it didn't work for you.
No, everyone's like, oh, you're going to sleep better and feel better and have more energy.
She just felt like she missed out on things.
It didn't do anything for me.
No,
I was just more annoyed.
If you want to feel like, oh, I want to cleanse, I ate a lot of sugar around the holidays, I get that. But to me, it's just, it's kind of like a diet. I am not a fan, and anybody who is in the training world that's a really good coach or in the dietitian world, they don't like the word diet either. We just say, let's clean things up. Let's get you to a place where you're happy. Instead of stopping on the scale just ad nauseum, it's, how do you feel?
And everything in moderation.
Do you feel great in your own skin?
Mm-hmm.
Or self-love, right? We always talk about self-love. Are you in that position? If not, then that's why you hire somebody. And yes, somebody did ask me the other day, am I taking on clients? The answer is yes. I do not do big classes anymore. I do private training and I do semi-private training. We are changing a lot of things, though, in 2025 of where that will take place. And then life coaching can take place anywhere. I have a client in Hawaii that trains with me and life coaches with me. And then somebody reached out to me the other day and asked me if I would train their 19-year-old daughter. And I said, I have a mother-daughter right now that I do. So that I do life coaching with. So yes, it can be younger. I think my youngest client was 10 and my oldest was 91. No, 94. So it runs the gamut. So yes, let's do it together. So yes, this is the day that everybody puts pressure on New Year's resolutions. I'm going to try to take the pressure off. Relax, have fun, enjoy friends. If you would like to have a glass of something, whatever you want on your Wet Your Whistle Wednesday, do it. If you are a person who wants mocktails, I love that. There's some incredible mocktails out there.
Some cool stuff.
The main thing is, I hope you hear the message, you do you.
Right. And one thing I want to point out is if you're not doing dry January or if you're not doing, resolutions and all that, don't be the person that gives the people that are trying to better themselves a hard time.
Right. Well, that's the peer pressure that's been around forever, right?
Them. If they want to take a break from alcohol or they want to start hitting the gym, encourage them. Be a good friend.
Be the accountability partner.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. In fact, you might get inspiration from them and go, hey, maybe I should back off of this or back off of this a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I think that the funniest thing that I've ever heard from any viewer or friend or whatever is, oh, so you do have drinks with friends or you would go out having a pizza. I'm like, listen to that. I've forever lived my life with health and fitness in mind, but I don't walk around regularly going, oh, I am 3% body fat at 6% body fat. If somebody is that way, kudos to you. That means you're doing you. I'm doing me. I love to work out. I love to spread the aspect of fitness to anybody that wants to listen, but I also like the balance of, I want to have a drink with a friend. Great, I'll do that. But it's all in moderation and finding balance on this New Year's resolution. So cheers. This is fantastic. Again, it's today's feature was Borrasca Blue. Spelling it for you one more time. It's Borrasca. If you want to look it up, maybe go to Clayton Winehouse and support them. Maybe go over to...
You said it was a Total Wine.
Total Wine and More for sure has it.
Find it at a lot of the big box stores.
We're looking to try to get the wine merchant on. I don't know if they do or not, but shout out to you guys. Chuck, I don't think has this at Defiance Ridge.
No,
otherwise,
you're not going to find this.
However, go and support him and go to one of those farmhouse dinners, which next week we're giving away a dinner for 4, which she's been. I took her for her birthday years ago. And if the little snow starts to fall on your ride home, watch for the deer.
Take it slow. Lots of curvy roads out there in Defiance.
All right. I thought I had 2.
Yeah, it fell. Remember at the beginning of the show?
That was a good one. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers. I love you.
And cheers to all of you. Love you as well. Happy 2025. Happy New Year. Have a fantastic one.